But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Right to the air with May. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Devin Lloyd making the play. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 31-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Decent 24. Son.
They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Six yards to go here. It's third down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch.
They'll throw, third and long. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll come up on first and 10.
On red.
Motioning left is their running back. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now Lawrence on the play fake. It is cut left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, it's hot.
Myers, the motion man here.
Red.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken down behind.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out. They connect on the deep shot. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Going play action, May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown, Patriots.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Jaguars 3.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Schultz-Newton now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go, let's go. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Check this one down to Etienne. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3.
Patriots 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. To return this, Marcus Jones. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everett. All set now. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On play action, here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
14, Jaguars 10. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Take right open. Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Trevor Lawrence sacked.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
2nd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11. Rip, 23. Take son. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And a great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4th.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
And they're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, Sahut.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. but there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
13, Luke. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Sink right. On red. Check.
Lawrence to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
25 yards.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ginger, 30 left.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Little knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, son. 11, Agate.
Back now, pressure coming. Hits him on the out route. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Red on red. Son. 11.
They'll send him over right. On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Decent 24. Settle.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Hey,
It's
Jupiter,
3rd
Jupiter.
and 10.
They kick the running back in motion.
Sink right. Settle.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
ETN.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, Lion.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir. Hey, what's that?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots grow the lead to 7. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Turn, this one's hot. 13, Lou. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll look underneath here for Etienne. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. And dose of the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And the Jaguars, first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On the red. Hey, 30 left.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So they're left facing third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to dime coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go. Sink right. Hey, Soko, so high. Sink right, open.
Desperation time here. He beams one deep right side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass, I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Eddie, what's up?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Jaguars 13.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Luke. Decent 24. Hey, it's hot.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him.
Hey, kill.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Easy.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, kill. Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey. 30 left. On. They started hot. Check. Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Lion. On. They started hot.
Running back sent in motion left. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
Go. Son, they started hot.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Silver.
They go play action, Lawrence. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Now to throw. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for two. This would get it back within a score. Smart man's in motion right. Back to the air, Lawrence. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
It's Henderson on the give. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Borregales connects. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Tootin now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Go street!
Running back sent in motion.
Silver!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash! Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
At the 3-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. On is Little for the extra point.
Cam Little for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5.
Patriots 31. Jaguars 26.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback, and now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Son, take right open. Check smash. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just